is the run to another Super Bowl. But standing in their way, Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
There, 54, right there, 54 Mike. I got you.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever...
Ready? Mike 5-4. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Great.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And he's got his man on the comebacker. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. A gain of 3, second down. These two teams squaring off here in week 1. You might remember they used to be in that old NFC West division together from 1995 to 2001. The Falcons, Saints, and 49ers were also in there with the Rams and Panthers. And the Panthers recently, they've dominated this series. They've won 6 of the last 7 against the Rams.
Ready.
Here we go.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
In Christian McCaffrey's rookie year, he would not have gotten that carry. It likely would have gone to either Cam or Jonathan Stewart when he was with the Panthers. But now he's the man in the backfield, gets the big carry, picks up the first down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Newton now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or 2. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Now we see a man who got a workout in last year's Super Bowl, Johnny Hecker, on to punt for the Rams, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at about the 14. 34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Newton. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On first down, Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Check right 54. Right 54. Crunch time, defense.
Newton on first down. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Newton into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Ready? 54, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, let's get that ball.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got him in, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton, he's going to loft one deep left side, and he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. 4 touchdown passes. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this will be taken at the 13. Impressive punt returns. You will see that one from 87 yards away. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
And as soon as they hand a rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you want to hang around. I'd say return.
Ready? We're going to set, ready? That's what I do. Hey, we got tight left.
Throwing on first down. Newton trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready? Check. Watch the defense. Ready? Hey, defense.
Here's Newton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute.
Here we go. Ready? Our time. It's our time. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Newton, he'll have a first down past the 40. And now the rookie's free. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And the Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on to punt for L.A. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he fields it cleanly. And he's loose again. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. That's a punt return of 89 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I know football's the ultimate team game, but after that second return for a touchdown, he's winning this one single-handedly.
He's kind of done it a little bit by himself, but sometimes you need that from a guy. He's giving him the spark.
Every now and then, that great player separates himself from the pack, and we're seeing that in this one.
Set. Right to the 3. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we...
To the set. Ready to eat.
They fake the give. Newton. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. It's Newton. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Newton. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Newton's pass is on target to Moore. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing is Newton, and he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Newton and Olsen here with a connection.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's Newton. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Watch the 8.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right. It's 4th down.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch twist.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And now he'll tuck it and run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the...
Off play action. Newton, he's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
This will be caught inside the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decision.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into...
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Throwing here, Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, McCaffrey. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Off the play fake. Newton. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 14-yard touchdown. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Panthers, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem.
PlayStation